Hello Capricorns, welcome to your horoscope for January 2021. Happy New Year. It's a new year, so let's see what's in store for you for this year and this month. So on the 7th of the month, you got Mars going into your 5th house of relationships, so that could be good for romance and relationships. It also can cause a bit of arguments as well. On the 9th, you've got the Venus going into your 1st house. So that's, that's about you. So perhaps, you might possibly, looking at self-love or doing things that you like to do, indulging in things as well. Mercury also on the 9th is going into your 2nd house, which is good for the earnings, also self-worth. So this could be good, doing deals or signing contracts, anything to do with like money can be good with that. Now, when I look at the collective and the other planets that are around you for this year, we've got Pluto, which is still in your sign. It hasn't gone away just yet. So as a collective or globally, the Pluto is, because you're all about rules and regulations and law and order. You guys rule financial systems. So that's coming a big change, which it probably won't leave your star sign until 2023. It's probably affecting more people who are born around the 14th of January. So these people probably are finding the big thing happening around their lives, a big change. Pluto is it's a destruction, rebuild, it's the phoenix. So there's a lot of change going on for people born around that time. Jupiter and Saturn has moved out of your star sign and has gone into Aquarius. So that's also that's your 2nd house. So that's good for earnings. So Jupiter is going to bring in good money for you. The Saturn can bring in a bit of restriction there, a bit of problems. We've got in the 3rd house, you've got Neptune in that house, so that can create some distance with siblings. Maybe you're not getting along with them or you want to move away from them. The 4th house is about Chiron, so we've got like this emotional pain, and it gets to do with the family and the home. So you might be things may be going on there for you this year. Mind you, this is a collective reading, so if you did want a more personalized reading, please contact me for a personal reading and we can sort something out. You've also got on the 5th house, you've got Uranus there, so unexpected, and that's to do with romance and love and relationships coming up for you. Okay, now in the middle of the cards, Capricorns, it's like you've got disguise on, like there's someone in disguise. You're hiding behind a mask, or you're hiding for some reason. It's about finding a hidden truth. And it's like you're playing this song, you've played this song many times before, and it's like you're hiding behind this situation that's coming up for you. When I look at work, it's like I'm a bit sad. It's like you've had all these masks, you're hiding behind this mask, and you can't really hide behind the mask anymore. It doesn't matter what ones you put on, it doesn't work. I don't feel very positive. I feel a bit sad in regards to this for this month. It's like you just need some time out. You just need things to get better. As a collective, I can see that Pluto, and last year we've had all those planets in your sign. So it has been a tough year for you guys last year, 2020. I'm recording this in 2020. But, things are going to get better in 2021. So I just feel like it will get better. You're just going to have to make a stand, make a choice of where you're going to go. I feel like you're going to start to having to needle out the problems and look at, who's the problem that you're having to deal with at work. Is it you? Is it them? Is it best for you to move on? Is it best for you to stick it out? Things will change. Things always comes around a circle. There's always change that will come. Let's look at relationships. I just feel like with relationships, I will say through money, you will look to the future this month. Like you're planning, you're looking, you're a planner. You like to be organized, you like to be structured. So I feel like you are going to look to the future and see, you know, what is it that you need, and maybe write lists down of what you want to come in, or to do with like budgets. With relationships, it's like some of you, I can see you glaring at someone. It's like, oh, you can't stand the sight of someone, or it's, you're very strong and you're very reserved, but I feel like you may need to show some emotion. I just feel like you need to show some emotion, show a bit more character, actually look at the situation more closely. It's like you're taking on the surface, and maybe you're being a little bit judgmental, and seeing what's underneath, because like what underneath is what counts. Okay. I just feel like for some people, the travel plans are in ruins. I know they are at the moment for some people, but I just feel like you've been wanting to do something or go somewhere, and it's sort of in ruins. You've sort of been teased with this. Let's have a look here. Health, I find, is quite good for health this month. To do with family, I feel like it's going to be a collectiveness. I feel like it's going to be okay. I feel like it's going to be good, but I also feel like someone has popped a balloon, or someone's feeling deflated around you and your family. It's like they need a lifting up, or an uplifting, or something like upbeat with them. So it's like you're having to comfort them and console them, coming up with you. Okay, anything else for Capricorns? Capricorn's about standing your ground, making as loud as you can, and knowing that things are coming in line for you. No longer will you be the weeping willow. No longer are things going to be dull and boring, but exciting and challenging. The energy around you this year is going to be lighter and easier for you to get through. Walk through the doors of 2021 with your head held high, knowing that what you've been through is no longer going to be there this year, and that you're coming into a year of lightness, uniqueness, a time where rules will not apply. It's going to be about bending the rules, so not so much as following them, and being your own and taking your own into account. I'll leave it there, Capricorns. So thank you for liking, sharing, and your comments, and I will see you for your next month's horoscope. So bye for now.